lineups, tinkering with rotations. It has been a difficult task ahead, but he has gotten the buy-in from this group necessary to take them all the way to this point. And now just one win away from their 5th consecutive gold medal. Vincent Collet, he really implored his team not to focus as much on the X's and O's and instead focus a lot more on the energy and passion they play with heading into the quarterfinals. Since then, 2 magnificent wins against Canada and Germany, 2 of the best teams in the field. It was Tokyo group play, 83-76, France with a victory. Tokyo gold medal game, 87-82, USA with a revenge. 2 close games. LeBron James coming off his 2nd career Olympic triple-double, looking to leave his imprint on this game early. Our officials tonight, Antonio Conde in his 20th year with FIBA, Julio Anaya in year number 13, and Wojciech Liszka in year number 12. You feel the energy yet?
I feel the energy. I've been feeling the energy. Listen, neither team gets to this point if they don't understand the concept of it's bigger than you.
Embiid and Wembanyama jump it up. Embiid tips it back. Curry, the star against Serbia, claims it for the United States. It'll be LeBron James to run it. U.S. coming off a 17-point comeback over Serbia in one of the most exciting Olympic games we've ever seen. And Durant can't hit the 3 to open. How will the United States deal with this type of environment? We saw how they dealt against Serbia, but this is a different beast with France playing on their home turf. Cornier has been a star himself, comes up short, and now 5-on-4 for the U.S. if they hurry. Durant up ahead. James attacking the basket.
It's a good way to start. It's a good way to start, Melo.
Playing in his 4th Olympics, looking for his 3rd gold medal. Wembanyama laces one from deep.
That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start, Wemby.
He has been saying that he has stayed with it despite his shooting struggles in this tournament. Booker responds. Fiery beginning to this gold medal game as Ntilikina drives, can't finish. Batum! Get it up ahead. Booker behind the defense, bobbled it out of bounds.
Great energy by both teams to start off this game, getting up and down, really getting the crowd into this game very early. Way to start, Brian.
It was James on one end, Wembanyama. That first 3-ball going down is massive. He has really struggled from the outside, but he's been willing to take them, and he said he always trusts his shot in the biggest moment. Wemby going right at Embiid. A different level of intensity. 20 years old, the future of this sport.
A quick move that time by Wemby. We've seen him get the ball and look to pass first. That time, got right into his offensive bag.
Embiid is going to hear it a little extra tonight from the French fans who expected to have him as a part of this French team. Steele, Yabusele, Batum, Wembanyama, another 3. Not that time. Durant looking to run. Attacks on Ntilikina, and he's fouled. First foul of this game comes just over 2 minutes in. And now a little extra after the fact. We know Ntilikina isn't afraid to stick his nose in there.
That's a great foul. That's a great foul by the young fella, Ntilikina, letting them know this ain't gonna be easy tonight. We here. We're not running from you guys, the big bad wolves.
Embiid, mid-range not there. Ntilikina just 5 points, 2 rebounds and assists in the win over Germany. His defense was instrumental. He's been willing to take the 3, just find it right there. Embiid looking to get to it. Yabusele recovers. The dancing bear moving his feet. Yabusele takes it himself. Oh, LeBron James upstairs.
I can't say what he said, but if you read his lips, you know what he said.
Durant for 3. Dwayne, you've played in Game 7s of the NBA Finals. This feels like that already. This energy is ridiculous.
And it's just crazy. We knew this would be one of the greatest atmospheres that we've ever been in to watch a basketball game.
Yabusele can't respond. Durant clears for Curry. Coming off 36 points. Oh, inside, Booker lost the defense. much crisper start for the United States than they had against Serbia, and that was one of the keys to the game. Really, everybody on this roster talked about understanding this crowd was going to be behind France. They had to start quickly. Yabusele! Up high, the big man, angry finish.
Both teams are really getting what they want. Ooh.
Curry. Wembanyama's got a different hop and a step so far. Oh, right past Embiid.
Let that crowd breathe.
7 early points for Wembanyama. Embiid had it stripped out of bounds. You think he's ready for the spotlight? First, it was James on the block. Superhuman to get to that ball.
Turn to him like, what is wrong with you? Do you know who I am?
And how about Wembanyama attacking the rim?
Just the hesitation to get to that. It's guard-like.
Durant missed it. Fournier has been massive in the last 2 games for France. Can they get him going offensively in this first quarter? Yabusele was one of the big stars against Germany at 17-7. Fournier on the attack, hangs in the air, lob it up. Wembanyama couldn't finish.
Great pass. When in doubt, find Wemby.
James. Oh, what a find! Razzle-dazzle!
He's showing out with the gold shoes. See, when he came out with the gold shoes, we knew he was going to show out.
5 assists on 5 U.S. field goals, and that one was oh so pretty from LeBron James.
How did he get that through there?
Fournier driving kick, Ntilikina doesn't get the roll, rebound, Embiid knocked away, Batum. Thought about it, leave it. Oh, Curry's right there. No numbers. Curry is bumped on the outside by Fournier. And the first changes of this game, Rudy Gobert, who played just 5 minutes against Germany, will check in. That was ridiculous.
I don't even know what made him try that. Like, what would make you try that?
Delusion? Another change for France. Koulibaly looked like he was going to check in. Instead, he'll make his way back to the bench. Koulibaly did not play against Germany. And now he will check in.
Partner, we got a chance to watch Jokic in the bronze game earlier, and we was talking about the way he passes the ball to his teammate, where it's right on the money all the times. All he have to do is just get it and score. LeBron James does the same thing, just puts it right in the pocket always.
Curry against this French zone. Comes up short. Gobert, who was huge in that win over the U.S. in Tokyo with 14-9, finished with 16-8, but fouling out in the gold medal game. Bounce it to him, Gobert. What a tough catch. Kick out. Batum. Short. Long rebound. Davis in the game. Looked like he was bumped. James saves it for Booker. Durant likes the matchup with Gobert. Durant is hit. 3rd team foul on France.
One thing to watch out for on baseline out of bounds. France like to go to a 2-3 zone, which they just did not too long ago. They like to go into their zone package right now and in a 2-3 zone on baseline or side out of bounds. Just a different coverage.
Looks like LeBron was flashing towards that free throw line, and if there's anybody you want in the middle of that zone to collapse the defense, it's number 6 in blue. Lasor, who has been an animal in the paint in the quarters and the semis, will check in for Yabusele. So Lasor, Fournier, Koulibaly, Gobert, and Batum. Now Anthony Edwards is going to have to take off plenty of protection and will replace Booker. Edwards, Curry, Durant, James, and Davis. And now Jason Tatum, who did not play in the semifinal against Serbia, will replace Kevin Durant. Now remember with Tatum, he had a big game, 19 points, going 3 of 5 from downtown in the gold medal game in Tokyo against this same France squad.
Coming off the bench, right?
Yes.
Came off the bench doing
correct.
It. Yes.
Half the shot clock on for Edwards. Finds Tatum. He'll drive on Koulibaly. Bounce it inside. James fades. Can't finish. Rebound. Davis knocked out of his hands. And a foul is called. 4th team foul already on France. 0 on the United States. So now, with the final 4:01, with France in the penalty, the United States will be shooting free throws the rest of the way.
Someone flashes to the middle.
No airspace for Curry. 8 to shoot. Working on Fournier. Back to James. 5 to work with. James drives, bounces, kicked, and that's going to be a reset to 14 on the shot clock with 3:50 to play in this opening quarter.
I like the different look by France. Not giving them the same look every time, so just keep switching it up, putting different guys in different positions, just throwing off USA's rhythm a little bit.
Edwards, 10 to work with. Bounce it. Curry, pump. Curry.
That's cash. Ooh.
Missed it short. Rebound, save. Batum, Lasor, and Fournier. After the furious start, both teams looking to get back on track offensively. Fournier off the Gobert screen. Lob it inside. Gobert couldn't get to it. Curry behind the defense. Tatum, long strides.
There you go.
And a Tatum punch.
It's a veteran player right there, understanding the temperature around Tatum and to give him something that can get him going.
Koulibaly, try to get it to Fournier. 10 to shoot. Screen from Lasor. Edwards got a piece of it. Fournier goes into the backcourt to get it. 5 on the shot clock. Fournier.
Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
Fournier puts it up. Not there. Rebound Tatum. Curry. James. They'll reset for some offense. James, no look. Tatum, corner.
Got to take that shot. Got to take it with confidence. Get his rhythm early.
France 5 of 15. Make him 6 of 16. Gobert. U.S. shooting 43% in this opening quarter, just 2 of 8 from downtown.
Gobert has had some big games in this tournament, some big scoring games and also rebound games, so he can get it going. You can't discredit Gobert at all.
Playing against his teammate in Anthony Edwards, who comes up short. Edwards, the defense making a difference.
Here come Brian.
Edwards, Davis, back to him. Good defensive recovery. Edwards doesn't care. Timeout. France will take a time with 1:59 to play in this opening quarter. The United States back up a bucket. 7 assists for the United States on 7 made field goals so far. Kevin Durant coming into this matchup, Dwayne, I thought what he said was 100% correct. Said this is going to be the most watched game since I've been playing in FIBA. And he's been playing in FIBA for a long time. He said this entire team is really excited for that challenge. They're excited to see how they measure up against an environment like this as they take another look to maybe see if this is a 2 or a 3. And this is awfully close from Anthony Edwards on whether his foot was on the line.
And one thing that's been very impressive, as soon as Anthony Edwards got into the game, you start picking up full length of the floor, which is 92 feet here. Steve Kerr continues to talk about this team, the level that Team USA can go to defensively. No one else in this tournament has been able to reach that level. And this is what was missing last game, in the beginning of the game against Serbia. This pressure and knowing that their guards do not have the same ability that their big guys have. And so just putting a lot of pressure on their guards is something that's a key for Team USA.
Already 6 lead changes in this game. And the United States now with a 4-point cushion, just under 2 to play in this opening quarter. And now it looks like France is going to deploy that size lineup of Gobert and Wembanyama on the floor together. You wonder, Gobert is so much more familiar with these players he's playing against from the NBA level, where he's a 3-time All-Star and a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. It feels like Vincent Collet is a little more comfortable having him out there for some longer spurts.
Well, stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. And Rudy Gobert has not played a lot of minutes the last couple games, but ready for this opportunity in this moment.
Fournier back on the floor, as well as Fournier and Koulibaly. Wembanyama goes right at Tatum, had it stripped. Tatum got a hand on it. Rebound, loose ball, goes to Davis. Minute 40 to play in the opening quarter. Gold medal game here in Paris. Edwards, 3-ball.
Also Lasor.
Davis, no foul called. 5-on-4 for France. A minute to play, a chance to tie or take the lead. They'll look for the lead. Second chance for Fournier. Inside, they're going to Gobert, and a foul's going to be called on Tatum. First team foul in the U.S. comes with 48.6 remaining in this first quarter. They've got 3 more fouls to give in this final 48 seconds.
Look at right there, a play like that. Tatum did his job. He pushed Gobert all the way up almost to the free throw line, elbow extended. So your job is done. Now once he get the ball, now use your quickness on him. You don't have to fight him all the way through.
Gobert not a threat from the outside. Fournier. Oh, Fournier is open. He is wide open.
Oof.
Rebound Edwards. 2 for an opportunity if the U.S. hurries here. Edwards doesn't look like he's in a rush yet. Now Edwards in attack mode. He's got his teammate Gobert on him. Step back 3. Money! Oh, and he's talking to him.
Yeah.
A little Timberwolves love in Paris. Shot clock turned off. Final 15 seconds of this first quarter. Fournier. Drew Holiday is on Wembanyama right now. We'll see if they can find him. Fournier has Davis on him.
Side step. Ooh, good take.
Fournier, stop, pop. Good defense by Davis. Durant couldn't claim it. And that will be the end of the quarter. The United States with a 5-point lead after 1 in the gold medal game.
Behind every second of game-changing performance, there's a lifetime of planning. Testing in the toughest conditions.